Do you ever feel like people use the word like all the time and you're not really sure why? You hear things like, I was like, it was like, he's like 50. And sometimes it feels like that word is everywhere. So if you're wondering, what does like actually mean in these situations? Or how can I use like that? You've come to the right place. By the end of this podcast English lesson, you'll learn several practical ways you can use like.
Welcome to another Happy English podcast coming to you from New York City. And here's your English teacher, Michael.
All right, thank you, John, and thanks, everyone. It's Michael here from Happy English, and I help people speak English better. This is Happy English Podcast, episode 1023, Practical Uses of Like in Everyday English. Let's start with one very common way we use like in everyday English. We use like to mean about or around, especially when we talk about numbers. For example, imagine you just meet someone new and you're talking about your boss. You might say, I met the new boss yesterday. He's like 50. That means you're not giving an exact number. You're estimating how old he is. Or maybe you're talking about the weather. You might say, it's like 22 degrees outside today. And here's another example. You go to the doctor, and later you tell your friend, yeah, the doctor said I should lose like 5 kilograms. So in these situations, like means approximately, but with a much more casual, informal sound. And did you notice how I said that? We usually pause after like. He's like 50, or it's like 22 degrees out. The doctor said I should lose like 5 kilograms. That pause helps the listener understand that you're estimating. Another very common use of like, followed by a pause, is to add emphasis and make your story more expressive. For example, imagine you had a really long day. You could say, I was like so tired last night, I fell asleep on the sofa with my clothes on. That like adds feeling. It makes the story more vivid. Or maybe you're talking about a friend. You might say, he seemed like a little quiet today. Again, you're drawing attention to that feeling. In a similar way, we also use like before a verb to emphasize what we're about to say. For example, imagine you're talking to a friend after a long day. You might say, I think I'm gonna go home and just relax tonight. Or maybe you're eating at a great restaurant and you say, don't you love this place? In these cases, like adds a casual, conversational feeling and helps emphasize or highlight the action. Now, let's look at a very important and common use of like in conversation, and that is when we use was like to report what someone said. In textbook English, you learn to say things like, he said blah blah blah, she asked blah blah blah. But in everyday American English, people often say was like. You saw your friend yesterday. You might say, I saw Paul yesterday and I was like, where are you going? And he was like, I'm late for a meeting. And I was like, well, you better hurry. And he was like, that's why I'm running. This is a very natural, casual way to tell a story. It makes the conversation feel more alive and more direct. And here's another important point. When you say he said, it sounds more neutral. But when you say he was like, it feels more expressive. It shows emotion, tone, or attitude. Now, Here's another very common use of like that you hear all the time in modern English, and that is as a kind of thinking or filler word. For example, you might hear someone say, I was like, I don't know what to do, or it was like kind of strange. In these situations, like gives the speaker a moment to think, or it softens what they're about to say. It's very common in casual conversation, especially when people are telling stories or thinking out loud. Now, a quick note here. People do use like a lot, but that doesn't mean you should use it everywhere. In casual conversation, sounds totally natural. But in formal situations, like business meetings or presentations, using too many likes can make your English sound less clear or less professional, or more like a teenager. So let's recap. Native speakers use like in several very practical ways in everyday casual English. First, we use like to mean about or around when we talk about numbers. It's like 22 degrees outside. Next, we use like to add emphasis and make our stories more expressive. I was like so tired. We also use like before a verb to highlight an action. Oh, I'm gonna go home. We use was like to report what someone said in a casual, conversational way. The teacher was like, please study every day. And finally, we use like as thinking or filler word when we speak. Yeah, like that. So here's your challenge. This week, pay attention to how people use like in movies, TV shows, or conversations, and try using it in one or two of these ways when you speak. That's how your English starts to sound more natural. And keep in mind, the best way to remember English like this, and any other word or phrase in English, is to take that word or phrase, write it in a sentence that's true for you or true in your world, and then memorize your sentences. Hey, thanks for listening. And remember, learning another language is not easy, but it's not impossible. And I'm here to help you on your journey.
This podcast was brought to you by Happy English. Please visit myhappyenglish.com. Show your support for Happy English by leaving us a review. Get English, get happy, Happy English.